like I'm gonna have to bring in the big guns. Mr. President?
I want that monster dead, General.
Then I have your permission, sir.
Do it.
Sir?
Launch it!
Yes, sir.
Retreat! Retreat! We need a place to take cover. Perfect!
Did we do it? Is it dead?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do, sir? That only made it stronger.
I'm going to make another call.
Who could you possibly be calling that could help us in this situation?
Huh? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Did you not get my email, General? I'm on vacation.
You know I wouldn't be calling if it wasn't urgent. I need you here ASAP.
Fine, I'll be right there.
Oh, and Bumpy,
Yeah?
don't take a plane.
What do you mean? Well, so much for fun in the sun. Wow, looks like you guys are really preparing for something. For once. This better be good.
Happy to see you made it here.
I would have made it here sooner, but you made me take a boat. I told the captain that you'd pay to clean up the puke, by the way. I got seasick.
Never mind that. There are more important problems that I need your help dealing with.
You mean the big monster destroying the city?
Exactly.
Where did that thing even come from?
We aren't exactly sure. There was a plane crash not too long ago. I sent a group to go rescue the survivors. When they got there, the only living thing was that monster. We thought we'd be able to contain it to that area and study it to find out what we were working with.
Let me guess. That didn't last very long.
Turns out, wild monsters don't like to be told what to do.
You've really let things get out of hand this time, General.
I didn't call you over here to tell me things I already know. Do you know how we can beat it or not?
I don't, but I know someone who will.
What's their number?
You won't be able to call him.
How come?
Because he's locked up in your basement?
What?
Is my sentence up already? 10 years flies by so fast.
They're putting a lot of trust in me letting you out of your cell, so you better cooperate.
No, you're putting a lot of trust in me, Bumpy. How dire of a situation have you got yourself in this time?
There's a monster attacking the city.
What else is new?
This one isn't stopping, and if anyone knows a thing or two about monsters, it's...
How thoughtful of you.
Are you gonna help us stop it or not?
Will they grant me freedom if I do?
Not a chance.
Then what's in it for me?
Bragging rights.
I'll do it. I will help slay your beast.
He has agreed to help us,
Took him long enough.
but he'll only do it under one condition.
What is it?
You have to wear a pink suit until the monster is defeated.
What? I am not doing that.
Sir, what is more important to you? Stopping this monster or your pride?
Fine, I'll go change.
You happy now, Red?
Very.
Where is he?
He wanted to make a grand entrance.
Well, his grand entrance is costing us lives.
All right, you little lab rats. Let's get down to business. Lovely outfit, General. It really brings out the gray in your mustache.
I've gathered all of our top scientists like you requested, Red.
Perfect! Now, first order of business. What seems to be this monster's motive?
It's walking around and causing as much destruction as possible. That's its motive.
First lesson of the day, General. Every monster has a motive. May I see this path of destruction you speak of?
Show him.
Yes, I see. Very interesting. I've got it. The monster isn't walking around aimlessly. It is headed to a specific location.
Where might that be?
A nuclear plant.
What? That can't be good!
Get Red set up with his own room. We need to figure out how to stop this thing before it gets to that plant.
Will I be getting a paycheck too?
Keep dreaming.
Remember, all we need is a sample!
I got it! Now let's go!
We got that sample you asked for.
Hand it to Blue.
I didn't give you permission to bring your monster friends.
Thanks, Blue.
Put it in the machine.
Are you even listening to me, Red?
Of course I am, General. Thank you for getting me the sample.
Don't play cute with me. Good men died to get that, and
Even better men will be saved because of it.
really starting to regret letting you out.
Is this because of the suit? Because I really do think it looks great on you. Just as I suspected.
What is it?
I know how to kill our monster.
How?
It needs to be killed by nuclear energy.
That can't be right. We dropped a nuke on it, and all it did was make it stronger.
That's because your nuke wasn't enough nuclear energy. If it's not enough to kill it, then it will only evolve.
So if it gets to the nuclear plant,
It will evolve to a point where it will be unstoppable.
Then what do you suggest we do to stop it, Red? We don't exactly have nuclear weapons just lying around.
You don't, but I do.
Absolutely not.
Do you want to stop your monster or not?
what are you guys talking about?
It looks like we're going to get to use what got me locked up here in the first place.
This is what got you thrown into prison here? It's just a big robot.
A big robot, arms to the teeth with nuclear weaponry.
Yeah, I guess that would do it. But do you think this will be enough to stop the infected sky?
I'm not sure, but it should be enough to slow it down until Plan B can take its course.
Plan B? You never told me you had a Plan B.
If I told you, you would have never allowed it.
That monster is getting closer to the nuclear plant by the second. Are you ready yet?
We'll be sending this robot out right away, General.
Not without an operator, we aren't. Allow me,
No, I don't trust you leaving in that thing. I'll operate it.
if you insist.
Okay, let's see what this thing can do. Look out below! That hit didn't seem to do anything!
Your little machine isn't working, Red.
Obviously not. He's not using it correctly. Bumpy, you need to use the nuclear weapons!
Right, here goes nothing! I think that did something!
Keep fighting!
Okay, let me try this one. Gross! Whoa! Take that! This isn't good! Huh? Why'd it stop? No way! What is that thing?
You wanted help defeating the infected sky. This new monster of mine should do that. Hopefully.
You just released a second monster? Ugh! Red? Where is he?
He left.
What do you mean?
We were all so shocked by the second monster that Red had a perfect chance to escape. It was his plan all along. I told you we should have never trusted him.
We'll find him. I'm sure of it. But first, let's hope he was actually onto something.
They better end up killing each other, or we're gonna have to deal with the stronger one of the two. Huh?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Is he falling in love?
It would appear that way.
I guess the feeling wasn't mutual.
Yes. Get out.
Whoa! Wait a second.
I should have never trusted you. What were you thinking, bringing that mad scientist on board?
I really thought he would be able to help.
I don't want to see your face in here ever again. Now go.
I'm sorry, sir.
Get me all of my pilots on the line. I need jets flying around that nuclear plant.
I can't just go on vacation now. Not with that monster heading for the plant. Maybe I'll have better luck going to a different scientist.
I'll try not to be offended that you went to Red before me.
I'm sorry. I guess I just assumed Red would have been better with monsters considering, he is one.
Well, you better start thinking otherwise, because while you were playing with the villains, I was in here coming up with a real solution for this monster. I call it anti-nuclear energy. And with a big enough blast of it, it is sure to deal with that infected sky.
Are you sure about that? Because Red thought...
Red is a madman! Of course his idea would be to blast it with more nuclear energy! He doesn't have the delicate approach it takes to be a real scientist!
Well, how long until you can make a weapon with this anti-nuclear technology?
That's the best part, my friend! I have already made it!
Great! So you'll be able to kill the monster before it destroys the nuclear plant?
Nuclear plant? This is the first I've heard of this! That feels how I imagine a nuclear plant being destroyed would feel!
It's probably reached its final form! We need to attack it with your anti-nuke right now!
Impossible! I haven't built a silo to launch it from yet!
The military should have an empty one. They launched one of their missiles this morning.
Perfect! Call the general and tell him we need to use it. You're still friends with him, right?
About that.
Oh, Bumpy. Looks like we'll have to do this like the good old days.
Sorry, everyone. I've got a friend who needs to use that bunker. Well, that was easy. I gotta say, I like Bubba's mech suit a lot more than Red's. Is this thing getting a call? Bumpy speaking.
What on earth do you think you're doing attacking my bunker?
General? How'd you get this number?
Now is not the time to be attacking me for kicking you out. We've got a fully evolved monster on our hands.
I'm not attacking you. I'm just distracting your troops so that Bubba can set up the thing that's going to kill this monster.
And you will be placed right here.
You don't get it, Bumpy. That monster is headed straight for that bunker. You are a dead man.
What? General, I gotta go. Bye. Bubba, how much longer until that anti-nuke is ready to go?
It will be ready to launch as soon as I get the coordinates for where it should land.
Perfect. I think I've got those coordinates for you.
Okay, what are they?
Right here.
What? Bumpy! Let's go!
Launch it!
It can't be. Who could have done this? Who killed Shin Sonic?
Dante!
I'm okay.
Look out!
We won't be fast enough to get away!
Thanks, Hoppy.
Don't thank me yet! He's still going crazy! Come on, Sonic. What happened to you?
Nothing seems to be stopping him! We need to retreat and think of a new plan to destroy him!
Destroy him? We can't do that. He's our friend.
Was our friend! He's too dangerous to be left alive! Now come on! Help me get out of here with the others!
This isn't right. I know there's still good in you, Sonic.
Good idea, Bubba. Let's get out of here.
Wait, where's Hoppy?
Oh dear!
Stop! I don't know what's going on with you, Sonic, but this isn't you. Last time you came to our dimension, you helped us. We helped you then, and you have to trust that we can help you this time too.
I think it's actually working. I think Hoppy is actually getting through to him.
So come back with us, and we can figure this out together. Oh, please! No!
Hoppy, no!
We need to leave now!
Killed Hoppy? I knew I should have come with you.
You being there wouldn't have made a difference, Catnap. Shin Sonic is just too powerful.
Then what are we going to do? Hoppy was the only one fast enough to stand a chance against him.
If we had some kind of access to Chaos Emeralds, I'm sure I could create something. But those are far too hard to come by without a great deal of resources.
I think I know who might have some, but you guys aren't going to like it.
You want us to join up with the military?
I'm not sure you remember this, Bumpy, but they don't really like us critters.
Well, it's the only chance we've got.
Stop right there! What are you doing here, critters?
We've got a big problem, and we need your help.
Don't take another step! How do we know you aren't under Shin Sonic's control?
You know about Shin Sonic?
We know about everything. Now run along, critters.
Well, not trying to be rude here, but I think it would really help if we worked together and...
I said run along.
Okay, I've had enough of this.
Catnap! Now you've done it!
Let's be honest, Bumpy. This was never going to be a warm welcome.
We don't have time for this!
Wait a second! You were watching him destroy the city and did nothing?
We didn't have enough information yet. That battle gave us time to do our research.
People were killed!
Do I need to remind you what happens when we run blindly into the city to stop a monster unprepared?
We have to come in and clean up for you!
Exactly. We're learning from our mistakes. You should try it sometime.
Well, your research better have been worth it!
Oh, it was. Behold, the weapon that will kill Shin Sonic.
It's not going to work!
What did you just say?
Do you think I didn't try lasers? Shin Sonic is immune!
This isn't just a laser cannon, critter. This is powered by a Chaos Emerald.
So you do have Chaos Emeralds!
Of course we do. We also have the locations of every other emerald's known whereabouts.
Well, I hope you're not planning on powering that cannon with just a single one. It'll take multiple to kill Shin Sonic.
Using that many emeralds would also kill us. How about you leave the weapons talk to the professionals?
Sir! Shin Sonic has been reported coming towards this base!
Then go out there and hold him off!
Yes, sir!
Time to prepare the cannon.
You're going to need a lot more help than this if you want that cannon working in time. You need to let us out of our restraints.
You sure would like that, wouldn't you? You think I'd let you escape just so you can betray me and take the credit for your own? Go get one of those emeralds now! Useless.
General?
Not now, Bumpy.
You need help! Now is not the time to be picky about where that help comes from!
Fine. I'm only letting you handle it. I don't trust those critters.
Fine, but at least let Bubba tell me what to do! He's the smartest one in the room right now, whether you like it or not!
Now carefully put the Chaos Emeralds in the power socket.
Good. Now help me take it outside so we can kill this monster.
I'm not leaving the critters in here alone!
Don't have time to argue, boy.
You're right, we don't! So release them, now!
Fine. Fire the weapon. Why isn't he dying?
I told you! You needed to use more emeralds!
What are you doing, Bubba?
Getting us a backup plan!
Well, what about the cannon?
It was never going to work! Let's go!
But...
No!
Wait! Oh, no!
What are we supposed supposed to do now?
Allow me to deal with that.
You already have a plan?
I always had a plan. I just didn't have Chaos Emeralds to achieve it. But I will need one more.
How are we supposed to get that? Didn't you say they were hard to find?
Not for the military, apparently. So I've hacked into their system and located it. I just need you three to go collect it for me.
And what will you do?
Initiate phase 2 of the plan.
This is the location Bubba sent us to.
I can't believe I actually thought getting to the place would be the hard part.
Where do you think the emerald is?
I've got one idea.
Let's hope this works. Any seconds now.
No, not you again.
Relax, Robotnik. I actually want you here this time.
You want me here? Do you forget that I was attacking you the last time I was here?
The past is in the past. I hate to admit it, but I need your expertise.
Expertise in what exactly?
Killing Sonic the Hedgehog.
That can't be good.
Shin Sonic must be attracted to Chaos Emeralds. That's why he went to the military base.
That means he'll be headed to Bubba's lab after this.
Let's get moving. We can't let Bubba down.
I sure hope they're here to help.
You're crazy!
I can't let you leave without your help.
I gave up on killing the Sonic from my dimension because it was too difficult. How could I possibly kill a mutated version of him from a different dimension?
Because you'll have my help. Please, Robotnik. All I ask is you help me create a weapon that can harness the power of all the Chaos Emeralds.
That would kill you!
Really? So the General was right?
I don't know who the General is, but if he told you not to combine the Chaos Emeralds into one weapon, then he sounds like a lifesaver.
You see, this is why I need you. Please, Robotnik.
Fine, I will help build the weapons, but that is all.
I will send you back home as soon as your work is done.
Catnap, get up there and get that emerald.
I got it! The top of a volcano is no place to take a nap.
It's gonna blow!
Uh-oh. Whoa, he's here!
The helicopter.
Jump, Catnap!
Whoa, things are getting crazy in this one. Click on the subscribe button below to make sure you don't miss a thing.
Robotnik?
Hold your fire! He's on our side.
How could you trust him, Bubba?
I didn't have much of a choice. Now we've made weapons for each of you, powered by Chaos Emeralds.
How do we know he didn't sabotage all of them?
I've been watching over him this whole time. I assure you they're safe.
I thought you said that weapons charged by one emerald wouldn't do the trick.
We know they don't. Remember what happened to the General's cannon.
Unless you feel like sacrificing yourself already, this is the only chance we've got.
I don't think it's a chance I'm willing to take, Bubba. We just risked our lives to get you another emerald, and now you're telling me we can't use it?
Enough! Look, I know there are a lot of things to be unsure about, but one thing that is for sure is that Shin Sonic is on his way over here right now!
I'm out of here!
We won't let him get here. We will meet him on his way here, so that we still have one last chance to stop him if any of us survive.
Oh, that's hopeful.
Now get your weapons and follow me.
But you promised to let me go home!
Okay, Bubba. What's the plan if these chaos guns don't work?
If these don't work, we don't have time to do another plan.
Thanks for the motivation, Bubba. You got anything to add, Dog Day?
Let's just give it everything we've got. For Hoppy.
For Hoppy.
Remember, don't stop your beam until you can't hold it anymore.
Fire!
Hold it steady.
It's working!
Those weapons aren't going to work. They're all going to die. This whole universe is going to die. And mine will be next. Unless I do. No Robotnik ever could. I can kill the most powerful Sonic. I can prove to this world and mine that I am not to be mocked. Or I could go home.
I don't think I can hold it much longer. My laser is overheating.
Mine too! Don't stop! We almost have him! Bumpy! No!
Is this it? Did we lose?
What the?
I am the greatest Eggman.
He used the rest of the Chaos Emeralds!